What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. Teersa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
to send, receive one. Blah, 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 full data, videos. Variation of your device, full data may include more detailed information about you interact with the games. Sure.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Can't tell if some of those are minerals or ice.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out. There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there. do this.
So that's where I jumped down from. Okay.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow. It changed color. The door changed color too. It didn't. What's that? It's got a device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
on an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
That was,
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go. And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. But God, who called me here below, will be forevermore. And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face. What had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. And starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt. anything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Did she just have her bow on her arm?
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now. Gather the bear. Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze if you are to survive in the wilds. I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
They're show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow. Stop wasting time. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. They must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick! Find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede. It will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me.
Keegan 9 Souls.
Keegan, hello!
Hope you enjoy this game. Keegan 9 Souls. Say, I didn't tell you out.
How far did you get in it?
Keegan 9 Souls. Said,
Okay.
Not very. Keegan 9 Souls. Said, it bored me.
It's kind of slow going for now, but, you know, I'm still in the tutorial section, so whatever.
Keegan 9 Souls. Said, Horizon Zero Dawn Resident Sleeper.
lives there.
Keegan 9 Souls said, but everyone else says it's amazing, so maybe you'll like it more.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things. The concept was interesting to me. So, we'll see.
There he is. Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
Please tell me this part is automatic, because I don't... Oh, fuck.
How do you know to avoid them?
Rick Skimming said,
RX, hello!
game looks really good.
Yeah,
Doing this.
there's some serious jitter at the start of the game, but everything else has been holding up fine, so... You were streaming earlier, right, RX? How'd that go? Oh, he's gonna come right by us. Okay.
Rick Skimming said, his was fun.
How is this possible?
I got Clubhouse 51, by the way. So, you know,
Rick Skimming said,
when you're playing that again.
how was your day?
Oh, day was alright.
Rick Skimming said, yes. Rick Skimming said, rely on.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both. Boy! She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother! Ugh.
Confront the challenge directly. Choose brain alloys insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose heart and express.
Stop!
Rick skimming. Said. No, kill.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
I don't want to end up skipping the cutscene, so just hold on.
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Earlier in the game, she was trying to just walk up and be part of the group, not really understanding why she was, like, what her situation was. And the one kid that kind of, like, stayed back and wanted to interact with her was the blonde one. Or I thought it was. And then he got scolded by his mother.
Rick skimming. Said. So if you don't have a mom, you're nothing.
Don't know yet. That's what they seem to imply, but they haven't specifically said.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
There's this weird thing that I don't know. I guess it stems from a point of ignorance, but you see it with people who are biased, whether it be towards a race, a religion, whatever it is. Especially if they've had some sort of peaceful interaction with it, and then it gets drilled into them, especially under like pain of punishment, to like cut it out of their life. I don't know if it's something in like the human mind that causes confusion. The easiest way to like deal with it is through just extreme prejudice. But whatever it is, it happens to be a thing. So in that particular case, like my first inclination was, you know, yeah, she picks up the rock, she throws it back and beans the kid. But since it was the kid that tried to like interact with her in the first place, I was like, nah, that little fucker is if he keeps it up, then that's a different story. But at that moment, he's in the midst of like emotional turmoil and cognitive dissonance. That's the thing. When somebody gets information that conflicts with what they already know, it messes with them, or what they don't know. Look at how many people lost their fucking shit when Pluto was declared not a planet anymore. How many people does that affect? Pretty much nobody. But everybody lost their mind because this is something that was an established fact and then it got changed. When you have something like this happen...
Said, I see what you're saying.
When you have something like that happen, plus you have a... not just don't do this, but like punishment on top of it. Like I have a friend. He when he was growing up, he was constantly bouncing between his mom, his dad, and the system because his parents were divorced and custody bullshit, and it was always a mess. So somehow he's a bit older than me. He wound up with an NES. And he was bouncing around so much, he never really had friends before. But he had an NES when it first came out. So now suddenly he was the cool kid. People wanted to come over to hang out with him, to play games, whatever. And he started making friends. And this was like, you know, it made him happy. And his mom was super, super religious. And somehow she got it in her head that video games were the work of the devil. So one day he comes home from school. The NES is gone. All the games are gone. She sold them because she didn't want Satan in her house. And for years after that, no video games. Like, no consoles. He would still play PC games. But anything that was a console, because he'd been hurt so bad from that experience, it was like somewhere between 10 and 20 years before he bought a console again. And it's like... it's so stupid. It's not like the console did anything wrong. It's not like he did anything wrong, but he was so hurt by this interaction that for over a decade, no video game consoles, don't, because he doesn't want that to happen again, essentially. Even though at this point he was...
Rick Skimming said, WoW is like the Pokemon thing back in the days.
Yeah, yeah. I get a couple more things, then me just like, save again.
Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Yeah, it was kind of like that, except the Pokemon thing, I mean, except instead of being a you know, mass whatever, it was just his mom. My point is, people get kind of hung up on certain things.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
I thought... Press tap or enter. Okay. Weird option for a map key, but alright.
Rick Skimming said, I wonder what's going on with him.
Well, people who are part of the tribe are... It is taboo for them to speak to outcasts. So part of it is he's concerned that if she wins this proving and, you know, gets her chance to actually be, like, taken as part of the tribe, that then he won't get to talk to her anymore.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving.
Rick Skimming
2 days.
said,
2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
They never covered if there was, like, what goods could be picked up from animals, so I'm trying to take some of them down to find out. I mean, granted, she could always say fuck it and just talk to her, you know, adoptive father anyway.
Got one.
I mean, the main thing is she wants answers. She could technically just immediately say, hey, I won the tournament, give me my answer, tell me about my mom and why I'm cast out. Alright, cool, got the info? And then just say, I'm gonna be an outcast again and bounce.
Have you tried the new Halo? I heard the online part is free.
I have not yet. Those are watchers. Okay.
We're skimming.
I'm gonna push my luck.
Said, why are they robots?
It's not entirely clear, but essentially it looks like there was some big cataclysm, humanity fell apart, and there was some kind of like essentially self-replicating robots left around. So I don't know. This is my first hour of playing this game. Lots of unanswered questions at this point. On the note of it being my first hour, I will be back shortly. BRB. Oops, let's set the focus here so I don't fuck up the game. Alright.
We're skimming. Said, Terminator. Title Nymph said, "Not staying for too long, I haven't finished the story of this." Title Nymph said, "Excited for you to play it though."
Okay, I'm back. Terminator. Oh, okay, Title Nymph, that's fine. Yeah, I've heard good things. Mostly. But yeah, I'm interested. Thus far it's been okay. If it wasn't obvious, I just reached the open roaming part, so...
Title Nymph said, "Oh, so I watched Eternals. It's actually really fucking good. I don't know what people are talking about when they say it was bad. The story is oddly layered and mature for Marvel. But maybe that's why people didn't like it, because it had zero Spider-Man LOL."
Well, I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. And, you know, that's also good to hear that it had some interesting elements. Alright, can I take these things down, or...
said, "It gets into Marvel creation myth, which is cool."
It's heavy. The world's going white.
Title Nymph said, "I love that Horizon is such a departure from Killzone, instead of just doing the same shooter over a decade."
Never played that one. Alright, let's try and just walk past cautiously.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Title myth. Said. It subtly hinted it's the same universe, just different time period.
That's good.
Brom! It's your sister, Olara! Are you out there? Brom, can you hear me? Brom, please! It's Alara!
Rick Skimming. Said.
I'm here,
I don't
Brom.
know why
Are you
people were
out
comparing
there?
this game to BOTW, it looked different to me.
Maybe they
Title
were
myth.
just talking about the
Said.
play style.
At skimming the execution of how they designed it.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it.
We're
But I
skimming.
shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in
Said.
trouble.
I don't
Oh,
see
okay,
anyone
I
else
see now.
around to help.
Title nymph.
I guess you're right.
Said.
I'm
It's
sorry.
of the
I
same
didn't mean to be
caliber of
callous.
design direction.
My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp
Title
was
nymph.
covered in blood.
Said. Like how open world games should be done.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Why was your brother cast out?
Ron was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years.
Rick
I
Skimming.
never should have left him alone.
Said. Yeah, I understand now.
What do you mean forgotten?
All mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Title Niv.
What are you doing out
Sir.
here all alone?
How are
Each
you?
day I cut a notch on the
Atticus
wall,
Cumming.
so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth, so I came out looking for him.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Tell me where his camp is, though. Ruins. Campfire. Okay, we gotta get that tripcaster anyway, so I guess let's head that way. Oh, that's where his camp is. We're closer there than not.
Said. I'm good work then stream LOL tomorrow do the same thing again.
Good. I can use this.
Yeah, we're heading the right way. Okay.
Skimming. Said. What do they eat, nuts and bolts?
Well, I'm able to pick up animal meat, so I'm guessing that there's more than that, but...
Skimming. Said. Dang, that was a missed opportunity.
Oh, what? You mean for a joke? No, I don't want to go... Just fucking drop off the thing!
Title Niv. Said. LUL.
Okay. Okay, looks like that's his camp, probably. We got a watcher. Watchers. 2 Watchers. Alright.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Title said, White girl got locks LOL. Title
Blood, but no body.
said,
There's gotta be
I
more
guess
to
it's
this.
supposed to be like Viking-esque maybe.
Yeah, they've definitely got a lot of, like, Viking, Celtic, because Celts did a lot with the blue paint. I think they've got a little bit of Native American culture mixed in there, too.
Title Niv said, some Native American influence yet. Title Niv said, it's like cultural mixing post-apocalypse.
Yeah, I mean, like, when the world ends, what's gonna make a difference, you know? Just kind of, whatever comes together, comes together. I mean, we got info on the campfire, but nothing else, really.
Title Niv said, still trying to get a PS5 before Forbidden West comes out, but that's not gonna happen.
I haven't even heard of that game. Is that like another Red Dead installment, or what?
Title Niv said, it's Horizon 2.
Oh, okay.
Title Niv said, Horizon Forbidden West. Title Niv said, the Bay Area is basically tropical LOL.
Ah.
We're skimming. Said. A guy in GameStop was telling me if I would like a PS5. I told him no. Title him. Said. Wow, I could have had that loudly crying face. Title him. Said. Aha.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Okay. There's a little lookout tower there.
We're skimming. Said. LOL, I'm not interested on one. I wish you were there to buy one and title him. Title him. Said. I'm just making a joke. Title him. Said. Scalpers are ruining it for everyone trying to get one.
Oh, if you can just wait long enough, what's gonna happen is nobody will buy, and then they'll have to go and sell them at discount price in order to at least get some of their money back. Alright, let's get that tripwire.
We're skimming. Said. Yeah, I have not seen a PS5 or Xbox or a Switch in a while.
Check the map. Basically just going to keep going this way over to there. Okay. I swear I heard, like, music coming up from somewhere. Check the map. Those are Striders, okay.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. There he is. Looks nervous.
He looks like he could be the other dude's brother.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching.
Sell my Switch
Careful
it's
there,
the Animal
sprain your
Crossing
neck.
edition, and those
It's
are
always
being
a pain
scalped
in the
for
neck
almost
when you
double.
show up, girl, one way or another.
I'll sell my Switch because it's the Animal Crossing edition. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, you could, yeah.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Said. Then just get a PS5 with that money grinning face with sweat.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. Got yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Snort.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Oh, metal shards are like money then.
Another day, another trade.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
I'm wondering if the daylight progression changes with just the passing of time, or if it's event-based.
Title Nib. Said. It's both I checked aha.
Oh, interesting.
Title Nib. Said. It's walking based, time based, and events can advance it.
I've been seen.
Title Nim. Said. The sun rotates faster when you play, but slower when you're idle.
Daddy Ross said respect the machines. They all kind of go down like bitches, so I don't know.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Oh, I didn't expect the kick to hit me there. Okay.
Title Nim. Said. Opie, I'm going to lurk for a bit. Folded hands, medium light skin tone.
Okay. No sweat.
Keep that for later. Spotted.
Would be spotted, but good luck them catching me up on this rock. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, now what's that? Fuck.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Tab to open weapon wheel. Yes, we know. Let's embrace. Northern Embrace Gate. So towards there, okay. Okay, well that's where Arana is. Okay, did I miss something with Brahm's camp? Let's immediately go south. You stay the fuck away from me.
It must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Where the hell is she?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. Just wait, because I need resources. I just saved your ass, so
Mine's not so bad.
I just want to thank you.
You can thank me as soon as I'm done getting resources.
Hey, come over here. Please.
Shut up. Alright, what do you want?
Come
You
talk
got
to me.
weird eyes.
It'll only take a minute. Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a Watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know, but I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Just look, thank you. There. Shit. Man, we're almost at the top of the hour and I need to pee. So, quick break. Be back in a few minutes. BRB. Whew, okay. Second cocktail done.
These will keep. Iraana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Dirty outcast. Of course I will.
Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Man. Oh, that way, okay.
There. Time to get that spear.
Why does it keep doing that? That's a lot of lost arrows.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back. careful.
Turkeys!
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Once I can save again, I think I'm gonna leave and then come back to get rid of that message for, like, hold tab to open the weapon wheel. Ah, campfire, perfect. I hope that gets rid of that message. If not, I don't know what the fuck to do. Okay, how do I do a heavy melee attack?
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
All Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, thank you, Aloy.
These will keep.
Campfire way up there. Oh, is that like home? Or is that... You know what? I don't know. I don't care. I already checked that out. I don't know what else to do with him.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. What are they hunting out there? Beyond the Embrace. Can't be just one machine. There he is. Right where he said he'd be. Always is.
Aloy, you're here.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
No talking. Boy, it would have been nice if they came up with a... Or...
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Well, perhaps. You'll know its worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Let's look this up real quick. That way. Okay. I'm still getting down some of this tracking thing.
That'll help. blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Rose Camp.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Okay.
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Okay. Holy shit, did I actually get through that entire thing without taking damage? That's cool. Oh, the other one I looted, like, right before the others grabbed me, huh? Okay. We're good. We're good.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made if it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. I can get out of this. Someone will need these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
have to pee again. Already.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
If you don't promise, I'll jump. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush your skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Man, I need to pee. Have fun, you two. Boy, oh boy. I will kill this and be back in just a few minutes. Holy shit. See you soon. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Put a beer on the display, and this is going to be the last hour. I've already stayed up later than I was planning on, so tomorrow's going to suck. If I can't get to bed at a reasonable time, the day after is going to be worse, but we will see. Okay, which way do we take down? Turkeys.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Some dead guy. Okay.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? Why, sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
It's like a panther then. Oh shit.
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Fuck.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Weakness to fire. Thing on the underside.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Don't step in the fire!
Saving these for the trail.
You know, in retrospect, turkeys make fucking weird noises. Just saying.
Good. I can use this. Here they come.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one
Keegan
place.
9 souls.
No other village compares to Mother's Heart.
You dawning or yawning
It's the
so
seat
far?
of the High Matriarchs.
Kappa.
A center of Nora life. A jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was. Back when I was of the tribe.
Having fun, mostly. Some things were a little convoluted, but for the most part, it's okay. It's okay. How you doing? And yawning a little bit, but that's just because I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna be wrapping up in a little while.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But
Keegan
not everyone
Nine
follows the
Souls
law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy.
I'm just playing
The
Green
tribe will
Hell.
honor your right.
Keegan 9 Souls said, Hollow Knight's pissing me off, LUL.
There's always moments like that. I get that.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here.
Keegan 9 Souls
Take this, too.
said, yup, at this point just gotta persevere. Keegan 9 Souls
Why are you
said,
talking like we'll never see each other
even
again?
if it's menial.
No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the Proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Gotta pee. Be back in just a second. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, sorry about that. So Keegan, if you're still there, weird question. Since you got your one-hit PB on Hollow Knight, do you feel like your performance has tanked?
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside.
Keegan
She
Nine
is welcome
Souls.
here.
Said.
Mother's
I
heart
don't
is
know
open
today
to
my
you,
performance
child.
is dog shit.
Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now.
This is just a...
Keegan Nine Souls. Said. But I feel it's mostly just subconsciously relaxing.
Yeah, something kind of like that. I've noticed that if I do really well in something, afterwards, I kind of suck. And it's like, after I hit that high point, it's almost like my
Keegan
mind
Nine
needs
Souls.
to... Yeah.
Said. Taking a break.
My mind needs to decompress and kind of like process everything that's happened. And sometimes it's just a matter of like, you know, taking a couple of days, maybe even a week, and then coming back to it. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're bad, just, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. No big deal.
I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja, come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Keegan Nine Souls.
But that's my
Said.
problem. We will talk
But there's
later.
nowhere lower
In the
than one
meantime,
for me to
enjoy
go
the
than
festival.
0 Keegan 13 Sekiro.
Down the path to the right,
Yes, you are absolutely correct there. You are.
you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Keegan Nine Souls. Said. So I'm big chillin'.
Really good.
Keegan Nine Souls. Said. Also I'm also big reset happy. Keegan Nine Souls. Said. Instead of trigger happy, reset happy.
Oh, so every time something goes wrong, you just like reload and continue?
Keegan Nine Souls. Said.
Aloy!
So being at one
It's you,
PB is
isn't it?
kinda good for me.
Over here.
Oh, this dude.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size
We're
and
skimming.
you saved me from a herd
Set.
of machines.
Back what happened?
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again. If you came to run in the proof.
Oh, you mean like what happened with them? Actually, it's about the time that you were in here before. He fell off a cliff, and she went and rescued him from that.
As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago.
We're
Long
skimming.
overdue.
Said. No like with her dad.
Oh, her father. He just disappeared. He basically said, "You're gonna do your thing. I'm gonna leave because you're not supposed to talk to me." And she said, "Well, you know, I'll do it anyway, and you don't need to say anything. It'll be my crime, not yours." And he said, "No, I don't care. I'm gonna leave. I'm going somewhere you can't find me because you should be one with the tribe." And she said, no, I don't want that. And he basically said, tough luck, fuck it, I'm going away. And that's about it. So he just disappeared.
Said, no way.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk.
Keegan 9 souls.
Why do you have to go climbing
Said,
houses?
Better than last
He'll
year.
be lurking.
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
I won't let the card.
No problem, Keegan, no problem.
There, now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will. Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
took my little sister in
all
their
life came from
ago.
All
Oh,
Mother.
Mother, forgive them, for I'm sure
Peoples,
it's
giants, and beasts, all were her children.
Aloy, over here.
Oh, this dude.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you
White
to talk
Mage
to me
Becky.
now.
Don't be like that. You know
What
who
Becky,
wins.
hello! How you doing?
Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, a man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admit
White
it.
Mage Becky.
Don't think less of me.
Said,
I won't hold it against
I'm
you.
doing well.
If you give me a
I
discount.
hope you're doing okay.
You can't be.
I'm doing all
joking,
right.
Karst.
I'm doing all right.
It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Oh, ooh, excuse me. Kind of want it, but I'm not gonna get there right now.
Time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
Also, I'm not going to be on much longer tonight.
In a moment,
kind of out of
we
it.
shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
White Mage
For
Becky
2 years,
said,
we have been at peace
"You've
with
been
the
at it for
Karja.
3.5
It is time
hours
to
already."
restore our bonds of trade.
White Mage Becky said, "That is a long stream."
That is a long stream. Well, I mean, kind of. I beat it the other night when I finished up Wonderful 101. But recently, this streamer I came across, Bossa Butts from Australia. Boy, 40 hours. 40 fucking hours. Holy shit. They were at 33, 34 when I pieced out, I think. Oh, man. I don't even understand how, but whatever.
White Mage Becky said, "I wouldn't even be able to do 12.
I think the biggest stream I've done has been 16. I didn't plan to go for that long. I wanted to go for 12. I think that's when I met you, actually. I wanted to try and get through 7 games in one night. I couldn't pull it off. I got through 6. And one of the ones I was powering through, I think, was Super Metroid. I did Portal 1 and Portal 2, Shovel Knight, Cave Story. What was it? It was supposed to be Portal 1 and 2, Shovel Knight, Cave Story, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World. Or maybe it was after that. I'm not sure. It had been a while since I had played Portal 1 and 2, and that took up a lot of time. And that was, that's why it ran so late. And, why I made it 6 games instead of 7. Man, I'm gonna need to check my archive.
With Meridian, these envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
White Mage Becky said, "I don't remember. That was so long ago."
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, luminance of
hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Now who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Hey, thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Everyone's acting like these cursed Karja are honored guests. Makes me sick.
Unknown device detected. Absolutely. He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
Frames the stoutest tree.
a window has popped up. Let me... it says, error. Unfortunately, the game has crashed. Do you want to help us fix the issue by sending a crash report? Sure.
White Mage Becky said, see.
The crash report has been sent. Thank you. This is a recurring problem. Contact us here. Web address. Please include the following ID. I guess I'll write that down. I would say what are the odds, but the number of times this has happened in my stream, it's not really surprising. When I was driving my friend back from LA the other day, Monday, after a medical appointment, we passed the trailer from a big rig that was on fire on the side of the highway. And afterwards I said, boy, if I had $1 for every time I saw a burning vehicle on the highway, I'd have $4. It's not much, but, you know, how often can you say that? So I guess
What
that's going to be...
said, and it adds up.
I guess that's going to be it for the night. I mean, I don't want to load back in. We're already at 3 hours and 40 minutes. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Now this is weird. My web browser has locked up. Very interesting. Let's check what else. My web browser has locked up. Only Firefox, though. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Huh. I think I need to check out something on my PC. Well, in any case, I would like to raid, but since what I normally sign into is... Wait. Let's check... I can use my phone to check Twitch. GF Ditto. Let's raid GF Ditto. I won't be able to interact, unfortunately, but let's enter the raid. And then go from there. Hope it was fun. It was definitely goofy. Sorry it ended so fast. This is weird. I'm concerned. I'm gonna need to run like a virus check on my computer or something. Take care, Becky. Please at least hang out for the raid. Oh, even Firefox has a crash report. This is getting weirder and weirder. No obligation to stick around. Just pop in, say hi, and then, peace out. 100%. If it works, I will be in there, and if not, then whatever. Call it a night. Either way, have fun. Hope it was enjoyable, and hope to see you again soon, honestly. And last I saw your posts on Twitter, you weren't doing fantastic. I hope you're feeling better, honestly. I don't have the best input to share, but, all the same well wishes and all that. Anyway, see you soon.